Hello, hello. Let's come on, guys. Oh, sorry. Let's go. Hello, let's go. Hello, let's go. Hello, hello, guys. Huh? Hello, 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 guys. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if I can win this match or not. First match of today.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Hello.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Lee Kang in, steaming foot, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Goes for a shot! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, can they get him away? He won't be happy with that one. Argentina already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Dani Olmo. Roberto Carlos. Plays a sharp little ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Howson couldn't squeeze it through. And he's worked it through. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Asa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Serginho with the clearance. Argentina do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
He's in plenty of space here. It's out for a goal kick. Koundé.
What the fuck? What does it
It
happen?
looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Olmo. Oh, that's a key interception.
My God.
Now it's Vitinha. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Botman deftly away. So a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Shoot! And he's stuck it away!
What a shot.
AC Milan are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Roberto Carlos. Spread neatly. Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. And the finish! It's come back out to him. Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Argentina with the lead. Botman. Juke. He is through here. It's a good foot in there. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Cafu. Spread out to the left.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Serginho. Neymar. Oh, what a decent chance! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Dinho is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Nice looking ball. Saliba attempts a clearance. And it's Neymar. Cafu wins the duel this time. And they've got rid. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
3 minutes added time.
Lee Kang-in gets into a good position.
Oh,
Khan getting this one clear. That's that, the end. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
And
Cafu
now, to
claiming
all
the man
members
of the
of
match
crowd,
award.
I'd like
And
to
there
ask
is
you to
very
join
little
me
room
in
for argument.
hello. Hello. Hmm. Let's. If anyone wants to play, can send a friend request. We can play together, and we can play co-op as well.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
क्या नाम है भाई?
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker.
Danny Olmo!
Oh.
Oh,
That's a bad
just
shot,
lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That has not gone well. Dumfries is wide and looking to get onto this. Olise. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come... Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tiny finish.
Goal with such
And
a
the
bad
lead
network
lost
now.
no time at all.
Network is too
Yeah,
bad.
since going a goal
Too bad
down,
now.
they've dug in to
Bloody.
produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Argentina restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Just
Why
about
such a
midway through the
bad-
first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Olise, and it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Argentina
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Roberto Carlos. Filippo Inzaghi. And he was alert to it. And that has been cleared. Now that looks a decent ball. Delivered low. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. And now they can clear their lines. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, he's got a... It's Inzaghi! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Argentina with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi! It's anyone's... Oh, what has happened here? Rijkaard. Botman cuts it out. McAllister
Oh,
is the team's
nice.
great visionary. Now it's Shevchenko. That ball looks a good one. Judge! Off the post!
Minutes has been
And he's
indicated.
there to belt it away.
I don't know how I got out of it, but I got out of it. That's what matters. Man.
Chance to deliver. Botman getting this one clear. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Argentina are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And he was quick to react.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Playing only long ball.
Now it's Inzaghi. Lee Kang in. Garcia gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Zico. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Dani Olmo. Looking to play him in. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That is ended up in no man's land. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Messi. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cafu, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
they're back on the ball again. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. And a chance!
Oh shit.
And he's stuck it away. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
What is that, man? How can one flip that?
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliantly. A game with so much to big chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Into the lead once more. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Substitution for Argentina, number 6.
Argentina are making a change now. Argentina leading now.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Number 8.
5 minutes left on the clock. He has a look up. Van Dijk is there to clear.
Van Dijk.
Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And this is Zico. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Dani Olmo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
My God, he got Ronaldinho, man. I didn't got that. I was waiting for that for too long, but I haven't got it yet. I'm a big fan of Ronaldinho. Please guys comment.
Argentina do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Oh, wow.
Argentina need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's to it, Ronaldinho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ronaldinho probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Hazard. And he was alert to it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
This looks promising. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Hazard, looking for options for movement. Ball's gone out of play.
What? How can goalkeeper keep there, man?
And here's Roberto Carlos, cross to the back post.
How?
Referee's given a throw. Can he get on the end of this? Dani Olmo is in a really good position out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
How one can miss from there? Got too many chances, but
Filippo Inzaghi. And this is Hazard. He's looking wide. Goes for the shot! He's got away with one there.
what a shot! What a shot! First corner of the day.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
First corner of the day.
Messi plays it short. And that is headed for the middle. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. And now they can clear their lines. Played out to the left flank. Where it came from. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! Goal! Argentina! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Dani Olmo. Oh my God! He left the game, man. He could have come back. What do you guys think? Can I be in Division 1 or 2 or 3 this season? The date is 28, right? So I have few days in my hand. What do you say? Let's go. Here I need 11, 12, right?
Argentina are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely.
It's Inzaghi! Upamecano clears. Oh, strongly challenged there. That pass isn't the best. And it's Olmo. Filippo Inzaghi. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
My mistake.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Now it's Roberto! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 14.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He is starved of space and time. That's destined for the flank. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's been hooked away. He's gone for goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's got away. Roberto Carlos. Dani Olmo is
Offside.
flagged offside.
Offside. Marginal offside. No.
And that pass just didn't quite work. More and more pressure on the ball here. Upamecano venturing down the left. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. McAllister is there to clear. That's an imaginative pass. That'll be a throw. Azar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Botman attempts a clearance. Tries to get it clear.
This shouldn't be a corner. My mistake, man. I'm not playing it to my mark.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi goes short. Alexander-Arnold. And he was alert to it. And he can thump it away. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Argentina definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Argentina just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
McAllister is the team's great visionary. Lee Kang-in acres of space out wide. Inzaghi! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Kenya can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's Azar! And how good was that?
Goal with a lag.
Sumptuous finish and
Goal with a lag.
absolute joy. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar.
Shit, man, why so many passes?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a little off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lee Kang-in picks it up out wide. Hazard. Chance! Loose ball, and one more try! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Danny Olmo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. That's a real chance! Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Totti. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's with the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Upamecano makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Lee Kang-in taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tough opponent. Tough opponent, man. Really tough opponent.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the 2 forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And this is... shoots! Argentina have their second corner now. Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in plenty of space here, and he's had it nicked away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo is there to clear. He's shifting through the gears here.
What's happening with me?
Still goalless. And he's been shifted off it. Rijkaard. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Oh, and there's the shot! Boy, he struck that clean. Now it's Olise. Olise. No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos. Lovely close control. That has been cut short. Olise. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Botman does well not to be outdone there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Rooney. Marmouche in acres of space out. And the finish! Off the post! Fantastic from Marmouche! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
After 43 minutes is...
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Pittsburgh Riverhounds have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that signals the end of the first period. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a throw-in. That's a little off target. Marmouche, given the lift of his goal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Now, can they get him away? chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Inzaghi simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro. Played out to the left flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Saliba, and it's Roberto Carlos. It's a promising position. He's had it taken off him. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Argentina have their third corner. Messi plays it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Cafu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice bit of trickery. Lee Kang-in. That's going across goal. And that's the keeper's ball. Can he get it through? And this is Vieri. And this is Marmouche. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Rooney, number 24, Olise, number 18, Omar Mamouche. Coming on the field, number 11, Raul, number 22, Donadoni, number 21, Vinicius Junior.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Serginho. And here's Batistuta. Cannavaro. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he...
And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Messi. He has found a way through. And that has been knocked clear. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Likanin! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, now here's an interesting match. It's Van Basten! And it's come back out to him. And that's a good finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. Donatoni. And there's the shot! Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! And that's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Let's go, brother. Let's finish.